Hey guys, you may have already heard, but this week SpaceX sent its first privately owned rocket to link with the International Space Station, the Falcon 9. It has brand new engines on it which can come back and land, so it stops them crashing, and this saves a whole ton of money per launch, so it's being more and more feasible to send people up even easier. This is a huge step forward in commercial space flight and exploration, so who knows what the future can hold with this now. With this, I've got very excited about physics again, and me and my friends have spoken about moon facts recently and space facts. I thought I'd give 5 moon facts in this video, just if anyone else was interested as well that you might like to know. So here you go. Number 1, it's big, like really big. The moon is 40% larger than Pluto, which is now a dwarf planet but used to be classified as a planet, and from what it's orbiting is the largest size comparably in the entire solar system. So it is the biggest moon compared to what it's orbiting. It's only 3.5 times smaller than us, and that means only half the size of Mars. This is a really, really large piece of rock. Number 2 is tidal locked. This is because it rotates at the same speed that it orbits around us. Tidal locked means that we only see the face of the moon, only the front part. The dark side of the moon behind it has only been seen by astronauts that have actually orbited the moon and with their bare eye, and we've seen satellite images after satellites we've sent past it. But we only ever see 59% of the moon's face down here on Earth. This is because its orbit around us isn't perfectly spherical, so sometimes we get different little angles at the front, but we're always seeing that front part of the moon. Number 3, it's moving away from us, but really, really slowly. About 3.8 centimeters a year. A very, very tiny amount, probably about that every year. This means that eventually, in roughly 50 billion years' time, it will be so far away, but still tidal locked with us. It would be rotating about every 47 days instead of every day, so it won't ever really escape our gravity, so no one needs to worry about that. But amazingly, it will still face us even then. At the same part, Earth's rotation would actually slow because it moves so far away as well, which is amazing. I think an uncommon myth about this is known that it would actually affect the tides, which it would affect tides, but the tides wouldn't stop and the ocean would be flat, as sun's gravity also affects our tides. A little extra bonus fact. Fact 5 is one that people might know already, but it's about 400 times smaller than the sun, but about 400 times closer to us. This is so accurate that solar eclipses are quite rare, about once every 18 months. If it was any larger or any closer to us, then it would happen much more regularly, and if it was any smaller or further away, it actually wouldn't happen because it wouldn't block out the sun enough, because the sun's light would rotate around it. This is so precise and amazing that we are super lucky to get solar eclipses, which everyone always loves when it comes back round. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please like and subscribe. It's just something silly I wanted to put together, as I love space, and hopefully you got something out of it. Peace.